Hey guys, it's me, and today I'm doing the My First Time tag. I guess this kind of counts as a Spooktober video because I like scary. Alright, so I'm looking on a different tab to see the tag questions. So let's look. My first tweet. Oh, I have no idea. I checked actually in my last video how many tweets I had, and I had like 250 something, I think. 254, that's right. Now, my tweets are probably going to take forever to look through, but I mean, I'm making this video, so might as well look. Still looking. I think I almost found it. I retweeted like a billion. Was that really my first tweet? My first tweet, um, my first 30 tweets were things off of iFunny, and then my first like actual tweet was, "Who's excited for the Equestria Girls movie? Hashtag I am." So that was my first real tweet, I suppose. And then first YouTube video. My first YouTube video was Webkinz News, and it's still here. I wouldn't delete that video. Too many memories. First person to subscribe to on YouTube. I'm pretty sure it was a Webkinz channel. Because this channel is like 5, 6 years old now. I made it in 2009, so 2009, 2010. 4 years. I was wrong. I think it was like July 21st. I have no idea. Check that. Or 19. I can't even remember. First Facebook profile pic. It was a picture of a Spartan holding cake that said, "This is delicious cake and you're gonna eat it." I can just remember that because I actually. What was your first alcoholic drink? I am not old enough to drink, so some of these um, aren't really applying to me because I am not of legal drinking age. So none. I'm pretty sure when I was like 4, I accidentally drank some of my uncle's beer, but would that count? Like I think I thought it was soda, and then he screamed at me. All right. You still talk to your first love? My first love was in kindergarten, and we like, girl, we were so serious. He shared his gushers. We shared gushers on the playground, and we even like kissed. So, alright. Alright, first job. Technically, my first job is YouTube. So, first car. Um, let's see. My first car would be none, because I'm not old enough to drive. But technically, it was this Jeep we have. We still have it. But it's like a really old, crappy car, and we need a new one. But let's see. Who's the first person to text you today? JC Penney's offering me a coupon. I get coupon texts from JC Penney. I'm just that swagalicious. Just kidding. I hate the word swag. Ugh. Anyway.
Skip till 10, okay?
Okay. Sorry. Sorry, my mom was just telling me I could stay up till 10 at night. Sorry, that's school tomorrow, so that's kind of like a big deal. Okay, the first person you thought of this morning is a very good person, and that would be Medea. I literally woke up because I had had a dream that I was in a Medea movie. Which, if you don't know, is directed by the fabulous and honorable director Tyler Perry. So technically Tyler Perry, but if it was like a person I know, if you didn't know, he's my boyfriend, but Av guy, just subscribe to him. Alright, so, yay. Who was your first grade teacher? Oh god, first grade was so messed up. I had think it was like Miss Matuszewski, that was her name, Miss Matuszewski, but she had a ton of heart problems, and I'm pretty sure she's dead. But then she left, and we had a long-term sub named Miss Rob Rob Robinson. I can't remember. And then we had the best teacher ever, Mr. Infault. He had gauges, whatever those like tunnel earrings are. They were small ones, but they were still there, and he had spiky hair. And I'm pretty sure he had a nose piercing here. And he was the best freaking teacher ever. He would like seriously, one day in class he taught us how to use chopsticks by giving us candy on our desk, like those little orange candies, and giving us chopsticks, and we had to pick them up and we could eat them. And that's why I like that teacher. Where did you go on your first ride on an airplane? California, I'm pretty sure. No, we always drive to California. I'm pretty sure it was the first one I can remember at this moment was to Kentucky to see my mom's really good friend, and I got really, really sick. That is definitely not my first airplane ride, but it's like the most memorable one. Other than my ride to New York in March, which was fabulous. Alright. What was the first thing you did this morning? Go back to sleep. Actually, no, I checked my Movie Star Planet app, which is kind of pathetic, but I'm obsessed. Add me, royally, space, lovely. Okay. Alright. What was the first concert you ever went to? The Wiggles. I went to the Wiggles when I was little, and they came up to me, and they all hugged me. Like, my mom was standing up because it was like one of those little things where you're like dancing, and I was really little. But if it's the first concert I remember, Justin Bieber. Yeah, I used to be totally obsessed with him. I was like 7. First broken bone, I've never broken a bone. First piercing with ears, which have been pierced like 4 times because I'm terrible at getting them in. First movie, oh wait, never mind. First foreign country you've gone to, Mexico, and that's it. I've only been to Mexico. And first movie I remember seeing was a Dora movie, and it was like Dora Saves Something. And when was your first detention? This year, my school does a thing called Pride. I've had like lunch detentions, but literally I've been in trouble so many times at my school. Everyone, every single teacher in my school knows me, and that's probably not a good thing, but hey. So, um, first roommate. I have my own room, and I still live at my house because yeah. If you had one wish, what would it be? Either to have like all the good things in life that I've like wanted and have life be nice, not perfect, but nice, or to have my grandma back. She died on September 21st of this year, and I miss her so much, and this was actually her ring, and I really want her back, and I love her so much. So, yeah, I'm sad now, I'm gonna cry. um, what was the first sport you were involved in? Same thing with this person. They say, does dance count? And then if not, soccer. But I don't play sports. I did dance, and yeah. I did theater. What is the first thing you do when you get home? Check iFunny for the 3 o'clock features and eat food. Um, when was your first kiss? In kindergarten, and everyone's like, oh, that's just a categorical kiss. But this kid frickin' like, he was like, I love you, Leah, and I was like, what? And he handed me like a ring pop, gave me a ring pop, and was just like, will you marry me, Leah? And I was like, sure. And then he just grabbed my face and was like, and seriously, it was like just macking out after school in kindergarten. Yeah. So, yeah, that was my first kiss, I guess. Alright. He was also my first boyfriend, technically. 'cause I was 6. Oh, ah. Alright, so that's my first time tag. This is a really terrible video. But please make sure to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye! Took that from here. Bye bye.